Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video I am going to be showing you all the bits and bobs that I've got off of Temu over the past couple months. So video may seem like it's a bit here and there, like not all the gel polishes and stuff like grouped together in one part of the video, because obviously as I'm getting bits in I'm adding more and more to this video. But in saying that, let's just get into it. So the first thing that I bought, which I'm very curious to see if they're any good, are these set of brushes. Now, it came as a set of 5, because over in my little brush holder over there, I've got a load of brushes. I've got like a load of these, which are the thin liners, and I've got, you know, ombre brushes and spatulas, you know, these kinds of brushes, and whatnot. And yeah, there's a lot to try and sort through. But then I saw this, so it looks like it's a pack of 5 brushes, but you actually get 10, and it kind of has near enough all the different types of brushes that I use. So it would mean that I could you know, get rid of all my other brushes and just have these. And what makes it nicer as well, and like these, they all look the same, you can't tell which length brush is in them. These are all actually labelled. So let's sort out and put the liner brushes in order. So starting off with the first line of brushes, as you can see they are labelled. I don't know how well my camera is picking that up. But on this side we have a 5mm, so 1/2 centimetre liner brush. So it is absolutely tiny. And then here we have a 7mm. Now, none of these brushes have been prepped yet. Like I said, I haven't used them. They're brand new. So next we have a 9mm. And then an 11mm. Then we have a 15mm. And a 20mm. Then on this one we have a rounded brush. And then a 3D brush. And then on this one we have your normal flat brush. And an ombre brush. So yeah, I really liked it. They come in this nice cool colour white. There are lots of different kinds of brushes, and I think it will make, when I'm doing people's nails, it'll make it much easier for me to find the brush that I am looking for. So the next set I bought was this. Now, the reason I bought it may not be mainly for the reasons that it's meant to be used, but basically this is non-stick builder gel. So it's like a thick, sort of a bit like I don't know, I suppose I didn't say like Play-Doh, but you get a set of 4 colours, and basically all you do is you take a bit out, you can roll it in your fingers, and then you can spread it over the nail. And we have 4 colours. Of course, you know, it's these stupid little things that I can never open. Right, so I got a little bit out, so there you can see these are like jelly like, and it's like an aurora colours, and we have the purple, the blue, the green, and the gold. So let's so there's the blue. I will open all these up properly when I go to use them. I'm just basically opening them up enough so you can see the colours. So it's like, yeah, like a goldy orangey colour. And then the green. And I thought they were super pretty. But as I explained, I don't actually want to use them for how they're meant to be used. What I want to try is if I can find a mould easy to hand. Now, it's a very particular type of nail mould, if I can find it. Right, so I bought this nail mould and it's meant to make like roses and stuff, and I thought that you were meant to use just like normal gel polish, and so I tried to fill them with gel polish and it was like too thick that it wouldn't cure, so I tried to do it in layers and it just wasn't working. So in things like these moulds where you are just filling in the detail of the design down here, you're not filling up the whole thing, gel polish works fine. But for these ones I've been really struggling, so I thought, well, what about using this stuff, you know, because it's mouldable, pushing it in and curing it and seeing if that would work better. So that is actually why I bought these. So if you'd like to see a video of me, you know, testing this stuff out, you know, please let me know and I will do it. So I bought a set of 4 of them. Let's close that up. Ooh. Like, not to break my drawers. Then the next set of things I bought was this, which I haven't used before. Not that one. And it came as a set of 6. So we've got like a black, a gold, a blue, a green, a pink and a white. And this is gypsum gel. This one is opened because I opened it ready, so it's like a very thick, yeah, like pasty kind of stuff, and I've got some ideas. I thought that it might be good to do with nail art, like, you know, the white for doing things like clouds and whatnot. So this is why I bought them. And then what I bought to go with is, if I can get it out of the packaging, is I bought these tiny multicoloured caviar beads. Now obviously I don't want to be using all the colours, but I picked them because obviously there's like the white, the black, there's a green to go with the green, you know, there's a blue to go with the blue, a pink to go with pink, so on and so forth, because I've got a cool nail art idea to use these 2 things together. So yeah, so I bought these. These are the colours. I don't know what I'm going to do with. But yeah, so I also got this to go with this set. And the next thing I bought was this. Now they call it Wave Liner Gel. Now, what I'm like, the way it was described is it's meant to be very good to make like water effects and stuff like that. It's clear. Because I want to do an Aquarius set of, you know, Aquarius inspired birthday set of nails, and obviously, you know, because it's for Aquarius, I want the nails to be water themed, but without going like your typical like seashell kind of vibe, if you get me. So it's just a really thick, clear gel, as you can see. And it's meant, you know, I'm hoping I can put it on and then like manipulate it to make like wavy lines and stuff. And it's going to hold its shape. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Like I said, I just buy these stuff and hope it works for what I want it to do. So that was the next thing I got. So the next thing I bought was this. Now this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. As you can see, it's absolutely tiny. But basically, when you get like nail charms and they're just a bit too wide on the nail that they don't stick down properly, and you get like the pokey up bits, which is annoying if you've got long hair. You're meant to be able to put it in there, and then you put this on top, push it down, and it's meant to give it a nice curve. So that is that one, but I was expecting it to be, you know, twice the size of what it is. Like, that is absolutely tiny, and I can see me losing it. So the next thing I bought with these charms, again, to go with, like, I just bought a bunch of stuff to try and I thought might look cool with like Aquarius design inspired nails. So like we've got shells and jellyfish, starfish, all that kind of stuff in a really cool purple and blue. And then the next thing is not for February. Aquarius is March, not February. March. Then I got these set of cool purple rhinestones. As you can see, it's all different sizes and shapes. And I really do like them very, very much. Very cool. Then the next thing I bought, because I thought I'm not going to open them because they're going to go everywhere, but I thought they would look kind of cool, are these little tiny like blue jelly like balls, and I thought they would be fantastic for doing things like bubbles inside water and stuff. So there's them. I thought they were really cool. Then we have this, which is just a brush holder, because I'm forever plonking my brushes down, and the stains I've got on this desk underneath here, like, you don't even want to see. So it's just a little brush holder. Nothing special or fancy. So the next thing I bought, just because I was curious, I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it's actually some acrylic or dipping powder by that company, NOCIS. And it is like a pale glittery purple, as you can see there. So I'm curious to see if this is any good or not. Then the next thing I got is this little tub of Aurora. I'm saying chunky glitter, but it's basically bits of glitter, and it's like all different sizes. Like, my camera does not want to focus, does it? On that. So you can see it there. There's some super nice glitter. So it's white, but then it has like a purpley sheen to it. Pinky sheen, I should say, not purple. Now the next thing I bought was these. So I'm really into my cat eye at the moment, and, you know, trying to get different designs and doing different stuff with them. And I saw this, And these are little magnetic balls. Oh gosh, I can't get it open. They've put the lid on, they've cross-threaded the lid they have. As you can see there, they've cross-threaded the lid, so trying to get this open is going to be really awkward. Right, push the lid down. There we go. So yeah, they're little magnetic balls. You take them apart. And they make a cool little circle. And apparently they're meant to work really well to do like a wave pattern with cat eye gels. So let's have a go. I've got a swatch stick. Right, so I've just got some cat eye gel here. We'll move that off to the side. And our swatch stick here, we will put some on. We won't be skimpy with our cat eye. I actually lost one of my magnets the other day. I was not happy. So I'm just making it a wide cat eye. And then I don't know if you're meant to put it on top or on bottom. So let's try the bottom first and see what happens. Okay, so that looks really quite funky. And that was putting the magnet on the bottom of the nail. That looks really cool actually. And then let's get rid of that design. Make a wide cat eye again. And then let's try putting it on top. Right, it kind of does, but it's trying to be careful to not actually put it on the cat eye, if you get me. So I don't know, it does a little bit, but it works much better doing it from below, because it looks like you have to get, like, they're not very strong magnets, so you have to get the magnet quite close to it. But it does look very, very cool. I do like that a lot. Right, put that off to the side. So yeah, that's these little magnets. I'm going to have fun playing around with them and seeing what I can do with them. Let's put the lid on straight. Move that out the way. Oh gosh. Now, the next thing I've got are some gel polishes. Now these are all by the company. I don't know how you say that. So here is it is just a jelly blue. Now I'm a bit disappointed because there's nothing fancy about it, it's just a normal jelly blue. But in the listing they showed this bottle, which was a jelly blue, and then they had a bottle that looks just like this that was next to it, that was a cat eye, and it was like a universal, like a universal colour cat eye with no colouring that you could put on top of everything. And they showed it with just the jelly blue and with like a cat eye, this bottle next to it. So I thought for £3.50 that I was getting both, but they only sent me this. They didn't send me the cat eye, so I'm a bit disappointed about that, to be truthful. But it's a nice jelly blue, but it kind of, they labelled it as if like you were going to be getting the cat eye as well, and unless they just forgot to put it in, I didn't receive it. But it's a very nice jelly blue, you know, nothing fancy. Let's see, yeah, just a nice normal jelly blue. Then the next one, I have swatched this. I don't know why, it's just a black, because the amount of black that I go through is absolutely ridiculous. And you know, as you can see, it's just a normal plain black, but it's a really nice black. This is just one coat, and you can, you know, it's completely covered, like nothing is going to be showing through that. And then this one I'm also a little bit disappointed with. So this is meant to be a jelly, and on the listing it sort of looked like a raspberry pink colour jelly, and I was like, oh, that's really, really pretty. And then I opened it and I was like, well, it's a bit darker than what it looked like on the photo, you know, but you know, maybe it's okay. And this is what it came out with. It is very, very nice, you know, don't get me wrong, it's a really pretty colour. As you can see, it is jelly, but it's not as jelly as the blue, so this is just one very thin coat. But I was just expecting it to be, the colour vibrancy of it to be a bit more vibrant than what it actually is, but it's still a really pretty colour. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you are some more gel polishes that I got, and they came in this really cute bottle, you can see here. Now this is a Bloomin' gel, because I only have one other Bloomin' gel from another company, and I'm not having the best of time with it. So when I saw this Bloomin' gel, I thought I'd get it and give it a go, you know, just to see if like all Bloomin' gels work the same, or if some are better than others. If you'd like me to do a comparison video, please let me know, and I most definitely will. Then the next one I've got, it comes in the same kind of pretty bottle, and apparently this was advertised as amber, but you can see how dark it is on the brush. That's like how dark it is in real life. For a second I was like, oh my, like, is this like a black? But I did make a swatch of it for you guys, so I put on a very thin coat. And as you can see, I would consider that more of like a jelly brown than an amber. I don't know if you would consider that. I would think an amber has more of an orange hue to it personally, but yeah, as I said, I would more likely call that a jelly brown. It's still pretty, but it's not the colour I wanted. And then the next one comes in the same bottle, and this was advertised as a nice nude with a very subtle shimmer in it. And I did do a swatch for you guys. And here it is. Very nice, and as you can see, it does have a very subtle shimmer to it. I'm trying to get it in the light, so the light hits the reflect. There we go. So you can see it does have a very subtle shimmer to it, and I like this one very, very much. I'm just a bit disappointed about the amber, because I was specifically looking for the colour amber. It's for a design that I've got in my mind. Then I bought these just because they were so ridiculously cheap. I think it was only £1.09 for the lot of them. And so there's a bunch of bows in all different colours. We've got some Aurora bows and then some pearls at the bottom. And I thought, you know, for £1.09 you can't go wrong. And I'm forever buying, I love putting bows on nails and I'm forever buying them. So when I came across this, I thought, oh, fab. And it is actually a bow mould to go on nails. And what I like about these moulds is that they are curved, so they fit nice within the nail. As you can see there, they're curved. So there's not much in the way of, like, you know, snagging your hair and stuff. And yeah, there's different designs, and you know, with this I never have to buy bows again because I can just make them myself. Then the next thing I got, my dog is going batshit crazy. He's got the zoomies. These set of, now I don't know, like, technically if they would be under, like, classed as nail care, but they're what I would call them, these modelling tools. Yeah, they're silicone based modelling tools, because I bought a set of non-stick sculpting gels for nails, and I thought these tools would be good for, you know, sculpting them, and got different shapes and whatnot, and they are a set of 5. Then the last thing I got came broken in the box like this. It's just a mini portable hand light, because at the moment, if I can find it, what I'm using, here we go. At the moment, for flash curing and stuff, is one of these, but it takes batteries. Yeah, so even though it's cheap, you're constantly forking out money for batteries. Whereas this is works via a USB. It's got little legs here. And it's just a little mini LED lamp. I will see about plugging it in now. So I'm just getting the little wire thingy off, the main wire. So the wire is not that long at all, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it in the camera or not, kind of, but yeah, you can see there that it does work, that it comes on. So yeah, that was the last little thing I bought with this nail haul. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Yeah, if there's any videos you want me to do, like using certain products that you've seen in this video, please let me know in the comment section below, because I will try and do that for you. And yeah, I'll see you all in another video, guys. Bye!